Remember when I was like, okay, I own several pieces in this show. This is the CozyChic Ultra Lite. So every single item in this show is the CozyChic Ultra Lite. Every item is on is on an easy pay that is going to be under $30. Every single item is going to ship to you for free. Welcome on in to how you stock up on your Barefoot Dreams, because that's what you should be doing in this show. This is a cardigan that you asked a cardigan to be a little bit longer. Check. You asked for square patch pockets. Check. You asked for one that had like a little bit of interest. Check. It has that. Only order this year, and it is $50. $50 off that $138 price tag. So that $50 you're saving, go put that towards Easy Pay, towards Maria's up and down, right? Or the other up and down that we were sharing with you, seriously. And we're gonna share with you colors because they're extraordinary. First time we're seeing this lilac gray in the show.
So lilac gray is just that. It's more of that muted lilac-y gray.
And then here is jet black.
Jet black it is. And there's something with the ultralight yarns with these. They're saturated, so it's that really, really powerful black.
And at the same time, there's still a little bit of luminosity in here.
Oh, yeah,
like
definitely.
There's a way that the yarn gives a little bit of a sheen, but not, I don't want to say sparkly, but there's life.
No, and when you're in the sun, you'll definitely pick up on that and notice that.
Here's pearl.
Yeah, and the pearl is just that, think a pearl. Like that vanilla color.
There's the Oxford that we sold out of in the big deal. So if you missed it in the big deal, you can still get the Oxford here. 600 remain in this Oxford blue, this lovely, I feel like it's a sapphire blue.
There you go. That's exactly what it is, because it's a purpley blue. So really, really gorgeous.
This is the one that I own, the Ocean Air in my house. Usually I'm coming into the queue, and that's what I'm wearing.
That icy blue.
550 remain. And then here is Petal,
which is that soft pink.
And then there's Harbor Haze, which is what you were wearing before. 40 remain in Harbor Haze, 60 in the Petal. Free shipping and handling. So Harbor Haze, here's Petal, here's Ocean Air, here is that Oxford, that deep blue. There's Pearl, Jet Black we haven't seen yet in the show. I've gifted all these colors. And then this Lilac Gray, which I think just is, it's like so stunning. But let's back up and chat a little bit about CozyChic Ultra Lite, the material.
So the Ultra Lite is our lightest, finest gauge, and being a knitwear brand, what you're wearing in the summer months is not what you're wearing in the winter. So summer, it's all about ultra light, fabric. So this is a nylon viscose blend, and both of those yarns emulate silk. So when they come in, just like they're doing, do you see the petaling, the drapiness, the breathability and the airiness is what everybody loves. It's when this is on the woman's body, literally, it just flows. There's an elegance, there's a look, there's a beautiful sheen, as Rachel beautifully pointed out as well. There's highs and lows in this as well, but it's the overall sense of touch. Sensory driven, totally unique. That's why we're sought after, and there's only one of us, and that is why on every one of our pieces is our starfish logo. It's a representation of the real deal, and what's the word that I'm looking for? Authentic. But that's us. We pride ourselves. Our yarns are proprietary to us, and the ultralight. And thank you for putting it on, because this is another one that it's a beautiful. We kind of are going for a little bit more, there was a casualness, but we also wanted that luxeness as well. And I think we really kind of brought that in together. Absolutely. The ribbing on the pockets, the patch pockets that I love. I love that it's a little bit longer. It's the perfect weight. I've been wearing it ever since I got it at the beginning of the spring or the beginning of the year. So it doesn't matter what the temperature is. That's what's so nice about this CozyChic Ultra Light material. So this is Oxford, and then I've got the Petal in the middle on this tank. So you can get this whole outfit, right? And I'm sure Rachel, Rachel's one who likes that set and sleeve. This is not a set and sleeve.
This is not, but it looks great.
But it's an updated version to the raglan. So it's more of that saddle sleeve. So we did the arm line a little bit different to give it a little bit more
squaring.
Exactly. So I knew you would appreciate that as well. But the sleeve is a nice fit as well, nice cuffing there. And the length is something that a lot of women appreciated as well. You're getting that great coverage. And just an overall, cardigans by far in the fashion world are a #1 silhouette. They're the workhorse of all items, because you can really, I can't speak for all cardigans. Barefoot Dreams cardigans really work with everything.
Yeah, they play well with others.
Yes.
Over 37,000 of these have been picked up since it launched in April. This is a full $50. $50 off our regular QVC price. It's gonna ship to you for free, and it's exclusive to us here at QVC. If you want the Petal or Harbor Haze, it's last call. So I definitely need you to be putting that in your cart and checking out if that's the one you want. Remember, everything is shipping for free. Everything is shipping for free. Everything is on an easy pay. All the easy pays are $30 or less, and it is a right now.